Hey guys, what's up? Glad to be back. Team 3D Alpha. Uh, wow, a lot of stuff happened this past 2 weeks. A lot of things, especially this past week. So I'm gonna try to give you guys a brief update. This video is to inform you guys that well, actually, I got this question in the mail. Why I'm taking too long to make videos? Well, for the new subscribers, those subscribers already know the deal. The new subscribers, I gotta brief you guys in. I'm a very, very busy guy, and it's not an excuse. When I say busy, I really mean busy. Like, for example, today, just to make this video, I decided to wake up 2 hours earlier, do my jump rope, and then come down and take this to let you guys know that my schedule is packed. Like, this is a typical day for me. This is 6 days out of the week. Um, I work 2 jobs and I go to school, college. So in the morning, for example, I get up, I do my jump roping, right? Um, I go to work. I gotta make my meals for the day. Let's not forget that. I make my meals for the day, put them up in container boxes. Then I go to work. I go to work from up until 2 o'clock. So while I'm at work, I'm tutoring. So obviously, I can't make videos there. Especially during the summer, a lot of students are coming in for help in calculus and French, engineering, stuff like that. So I tutor until 2 o'clock. After 2 o'clock, my next job starts at from 3:30 to 4. It starts around 3:30 or 4, depending on the day. So I gotta make time for the gym. So right after the first job, I ride home. Usually, if I have time, I come home real quick, get changed, or if I have my stuff in my car, I just go straight to the gym. I take off my shoes, put my gym sneakers on, put my shorts on, put money in the parking meter because I'm tired of getting fucking parking tickets. And I longboard. I use the longboard at Madball. I mean, I longboard to the gym because it's like a 5 minute walk to get there fast enough. And I can only work out within 45 minutes to an hour because the parking meter is an hour max. And after that, I go back to my car, come home, take a shower real quick because by the time I get out the gym, it's like 3:30. So I have to be at work in like 15 minutes. So I come home, take a shower, brush my teeth, whatever. Again, get ready, put my uniform on, and I go to my second job, which is Kroger. That's why I do cashier, bagging, pushing carts, whatever. Fucking hate that job. But anyway, somebody got to pay the bills. Then I go to work at Kroger until 10 o'clock at night. After 10 o'clock at night, I come home. My day is over. My whole day is gone. You know. Now this is without. I didn't mention my daily routine. I didn't mention my I gotta go online and reply to a lot of messages. Gotta go on Facebook, see what's happening out there with my friends. I mean, when I get home, I have like missed calls, missed text messages from family members, friends. Like, think about it. There's no room after work. There's no room for my personal life, let alone YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta do my own research because you guys know I'm always reading something. I always gotta read books. I gotta do research on nutrition. I gotta do research on bodybuilding because there's always some myth being debunked out there. There's always some new craze. That I gotta make sure is legit or not. And I gotta plan my next day on a piece of paper. Then I gotta document my day, how it went on the journal. Guys, it's such a busy schedule. And now Richard is working so hard on the website, and it's behind because there's a lot of stuff that I gotta put up there. But he's picking up my slack. But like I said, I need time. I need more time. If I didn't have to work 2 jobs, that'd be fine. I have plenty of time on my hands. I just go to my first job, come home, and do the rest of my stuff. But if you watch my video, A Day in My Life, Part One and Part Two, you notice the stuff that I do outside of work and outside of school is a lot already. So when you combine that to work and school, it's ridiculous. So that's why it's taking so long for me to make a lot of videos. I know I promised like 3 videos a day, but guys, like I said, I come home at 10. I gotta be in bed before 11. You know what I'm saying? Just so I could wake up in the morning and do this whole thing over again. That's 6 days out of the week. I'm only off on Sunday. That's because I requested Sunday off. So bear with me. Guys, it's tough, but I know I'm not complaining because I know it's just a phase in my life. I know it's gonna end eventually. It's just a cycle. You can't have ups without downs. So I don't mind going through this thing as long as it pays off. So then I come home, check my messages, see the positive feedback. It also motivates me to keep going. And also, a lot of you guys have been requesting wisdom videos. So what I'm gonna do is at the end of every video I make now, I'm just gonna uh, leave you guys with some of my wisdom quotes. I told you guys I have like a wisdom notepad, and it's actually full now. So now I use index cards. Every time I'm at work or I'm driving, I think of something, I just write it down, and I just freestyle it. And later on, if I have time, I probably edit the wisdom quotes to make it sound fancy. But at the end of every video, I'll leave you up with something. This one randomly. Your presence should be your greatest gift. Your absence, your greatest punishment. What I mean by that? You should maximize your potential so much. You should become so great. You should release the greatest inside of you to such an extent that everywhere you go, you become the party. You become the environment. You become the atmosphere changer. You want to walk into a room full of sad people, and by the moment you walk out, everyone is transformed. That's the goal of Team 3D. You want to maximize your human potential, right? Your presence should be your greatest gift. Because obviously, I mean, who doesn't like a positive person? Who doesn't like an accomplished person, right? You want to be transformed to the point that when you walk into a room, everyone is happy, like, yo, this is like fucking Christmas. So and so just walked into the room, right? So you want to be a walking block of inspiration, a walking block of greatness, so that your presence becomes the greatest gift you could give someone, and your absence should eventually become the greatest punishment you give someone. If they dishonor your presence, then leave, and your absence should be the punishment. This is the goal of Team 3D. Ultimate transformation, maximizing your God given human potential. I'm out.